Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Babylon 5, Season 5, Episode 8. Last episode, we had the Hayek, I believe is the name of the race. We're really iffy about giving up some of their history and medical data, and it turns out there was this other race that lived on their planet that kind of evolved with them, but they used to intermarry and interbreed, and the Hayek was like, nah, man, we are too good for that. So they started like banning the mating and the marriaging. Then they started outright just killing them and putting bounties on their heads. And they basically wiped out an entire species, like 40 million, I think, or 40 billion, 40 million, I think. I could be wrong. Numbers are hard. But yeah, so that's what they're hiding. And though they could not bring it to light themselves, they will not deny it once it's been brought to light. And yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. Wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I enjoyed it for the most part. We also had the little plot with the telepaths, and going full cult mode at the end, going from a cult of peace to a cult of war. And Lita is all up in it with all those hair models. She's found her place, and this all could have been avoided if they would have paid her rent seasons ago. I think that little seed has been growing, the hatred over making her have to go back to Psychor because y'all couldn't give her a break on her goddamn rent, even though she single-handedly probably won the war for your side with her super psychic powers. But whatever, man. Whatever. Let's get into episode 8, see where it takes us. Season 5 has been interesting so far. I will say it's probably my least favorite season as of right now. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. That doesn't mean it's terrible, but compared to what I've already seen, it's got some work to do. So let's just get into it, see if they've done that work. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Babylon 5. A little spaceship. I know who that is.
To declare?
I have nothing to declare, my dear man, except my genius.
And I have nothing to declare except Rebo's genius either.
Penn and Teller.
Zooty zoot zoot.
Zooty zoot zoot.
Sir, what do you know about Mercury religious customs?
Let's see, not a thing. All I know is that
let's see.
It reminds me of my senior ex-wife. What is it?
Candy. Only for carbon-based life forms who can metabolize sugar.
Ah.
Decorative ornament.
How much?
You are Centauri Emperor to be. Noble Molari. Who would you meet of those who have gone before us?
Of the dead. I would meet the first emperor. I have several bones to pick with him.
They are a gift.
Your wish is my command. Bite the apple.
Comet bring you wisdom this night.
Oh, you done dosed the candy.
Tonight, the dead return.
Okay. So I think Pancho there is giving out candy with hallucinogenics, and they're going to be seeing the dead tonight. Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is my favorite Romero movie of the original trilogy.
Look at you. You look so good. Anla Shock Training must agree with you.
Don't be teasing
Where will
him.
you be staying?
No.
You know he'd love
It was
you.
the Mercury Day of the Dead. I could not miss it. Your partner, he's well?
My husband. Yes, he's very well. Right now,
Very well.
He's hosting
He'd been
a
getting this
cocktail
every
party
night.
for Rebo and Zuti. Yeah, later tonight.
Zoot,
we're
zoot.
having dinner with them.
Rebo and Zudi are here? Zoot Zoot?
Zoot, zoot.
This is truly a day of wonders.
Now, with all the trauma that we have endured lately, it gives me enormous pleasure to confer upon them.
Oh, I mean, just the concept of Penn and Teller being the Zoot Zoot guys. Oh, this episode's gonna be special, isn't it? This is gonna be special. And it might not be a good special, but it might be. It might be absolutely awesome. Good God, I'm gonna like Loxley. Loxley? I don't know. I'm gonna like her though, because she hates them.
Oh, this is a moment you can tell your children about, Captain.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll get on to having some right away. Just my own personal curiosity. It's the Day of the Dead, but it takes place at night.
Brakiri are night dwelling.
It doesn't mean day as in
Well,
sunshine.
everything seems to be in order.
Captain! Ah, please forgive this intrusion. I came as soon as I realized what was happening.
Jakar, as you can see, I'm rather busy, but I believe you know Ambassador Kulenbrock. He's here to...
I know, that is why I came. I strongly advise you against this transaction. It is dangerous and foolish and unwise.
Religious toleration is foolish.
This is not a matter of toleration. You do not know what you are doing.
The Declaration of Principles of the Alliance...
What are they doing, Jakar? Tell us.
are familiar with it, I trust.
I wrote it.
I'm sorry, Jakar. Shall we?
All right, Jakar, tell me what the con is. What are they doing? What's up with that candy and the key and the skulls?
Understand that there is only one comet in the Mercurius solar system, and it signals the Day of the Dead. The comet represents death to all Brakiri, and the line that we make here shows us Brakiri territory.
And now, more laughs in the best of Rebo and Zudi.
We'll do what we always do, Rebo. We'll drive off
Jesus Christ, it's everywhere.
Zudi, you're my hero.
We return to our Rebo and Zudi movie marathon with Sons of the New Desert.
They sound like Terrence and Phillip. Oh, Babylon 5 looking good though. That was some good CGI. This here is interesting. Are you ready for the ritual that you've read about? What are you doing, dude? That's your Minbari fighting stick. Londo. Rebo and Zuti.
My quarters are within the Brakiri territory. Therefore, I would like to sleep here tonight. I will not be in the way.
Well, sure. Looks like a quiet night.
Looks can be deceiving.
Just wait. What is this Day of the Dead ritual gonna do? Zombies or ghosts? Zombies or ghosts? The magical border's been set.
But Rebo, the
It'll weaken.
it was a special kind of terror. And
It'll weaken the border between the real world and the spiritual world. So it's got to be ghosts, right?
I can be emperor. Vir can be emperor.
Via.
Vir can be emperor.
He'd be a good emperor.
A small earth cat can be emperor.
Rude.
No.
Well,
nothing to say.
at least he's not talking to a severed head. So, you know,
They did.
we're making progress. Or is that his love? What's her name? Who was killed on the train? Is that who his truly desires to see? Is that the ghost that visits him? Yes.
Adira?
Adira.
Adira Tari? My Adira? dead. I saw your body.
Not tonight.
You were poisoned.
Ooh, who's Garibaldi gonna see? I have no idea who this is gonna be.
All right, who's ever in there, come out with your hands up.
It'd be easy if you came in with me, Michael. You could soak my back. It feels so good. You have no idea.
Is it the one girl who went off and died on that one planet with Franklin's father?
You got a robe, kitty?
Who wanted to bang him? Dodger? Dodger? That is her, right?
I thought you'd be pleased to see me.
Just wanted to lay. And you had to lay all your heavy shit on her. And then she died.
You know, the reports of my death, they weren't even exaggerated a little bit.
What are you? Got a robot or a clone?
I'm a ghost, you son of a bitch.
Bester, another one of his
Oh
dirty
yeah,
little tricks, right?
he's in your head
Michael,
again.
It's no one's dirty little trick. It's just me. Happy Day of the Dead.
Sheridan, then.
Sorry, that location is out of range.
Who in the hell?
Lizzie? Is that you?
Daughter? Sister?
Where is this place?
Best friend?
Zoe? Oh my God. Zoe. I came back to the apartment and I found you. You were on the floor in the bathroom. And you had cockroaches all over you.
Oh, God.
You choked on your... You'd been...
OD'd?
Oh, Zoe.
Sorry.
I'm guessing sister.
You said this stuff would kill me, huh? Hey, you got any stuff around here?
She did it on purpose.
We could have a little party.
I stopped when you died.
You don't party. Jeez, Lizzie. What'd you grow up to be?
We did things to survive. I've done my best to forget.
Oh.
Live in that burned out hotel.
I'm thinking of
Scared all the time.
Requiem for a Dream.
Still had fun.
That's where my mind went when she said the things we did. The things we did for our drugs. If you know, you know.
Are you a ghost?
I don't think so.
You know something, Dodger? I never really believed in anything beyond death.
I would bang a ghost.
Me neither.
Just so you know. As long as I'm not married, I'd bang a
I
ghost.
don't believe in ghosts or reincarnation or any of that stuff.
Fire extinguisher? Oh, you're gonna throw it, okay. Alright, you cannot cross the barrier. But it goes away at sunrise. Who are you gonna seal in here? Marcus, maybe?
Good evening, Ranger Lemire.
Morden? Morden? What? Why? What?
I know.
Why?
I should hope so. When I was
Give you
alive,
what
I was
you
known as
want?
Mr. Morden. It's always nice to be recognized.
Why did you come back here?
I'm dead. It's my job. Why'd you come back here?
I came for wisdom.
You don't come to the dead for wisdom, Lanier. My head was cut from my body. Even now it rots on a pole outside the Imperial Palace. Birds have taken the hair for their nests. Maggots ate my flesh. And you want wisdom?
Yes.
Delenn does not love you as you love her. And she never will.
It's not wisdom.
I know.
That's common knowledge.
No, you don't. Not in your heart. That's the problem, you see. No one should ever want to talk to the dead.
Shut down units D3 through X11 and reroute all power and communications through Epsilon grid.
Protected routine. Passcode requested.
Captain Elizabeth Lockley, passcode 2 words. Zoe's dead.
Zoe's dead. It's a good name for a band. Zoe's dead.
So this is the same Lisa you told me about last time I was here. Yeah. She must be quite a woman.
Yeah. He loves her.
Did you ever tell her about us?
There ain't nothing to tell.
To tell her about?
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm jealous.
You didn't even put the... I'm not going to say it.
And she's...
I hope I'm not interrupting anything, Mr. Garibaldi.
No. This is just an old friend. Dodger, this is Captain Lockley. This is PFC, the late PFC.
German Elizabeth 56927 killed in action, sir.
Mr. Garibaldi, I need
Killed in action, sir.
You'll need to route the call via Proxima using a tachyon relay.
Londo didn't waste no time. He's like, yeah.
Again?
How many times can we do it before sunrise? Of course, he doesn't know sunrise. It ends yet.
And you make me feel alive.
It's over. The bell tolls for me.
I was raised a good Catholic boy, believe it or not. Maybe
a quickie.
One day we'll be up in heaven.
Partying is all we know of heaven. And all we need of hell.
Oh, she's leaving with like presents, like walking off and disappearing. Yeah, that was classy.
Lizzie, I do remember my death. I didn't want to hurt you, but yeah,
Did it on purpose.
I did do it on purpose. I just couldn't go on. Don't hate me.
I could never hate you.
Captain, what do you think happened last night? Did you have any of these ghostly encounters?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to tell me about it?
No, sir.
With all due respect, sir, it was intensely personal.
You sold Babylon 5 to an alien race for the night who somehow transported a square mile of this station to their homeworld while apparently filling it with people temporarily returned from the dead?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you have an explanation as to why you did this?
No.
Yes, sir. I thought it was a metaphor, sir. I think we need a little mystery once in a while. Oh, and speaking of mysteries, I have a message for you. It's from someone named Kosh.
Oh. Yeah, she talked about the message.
When the long night comes, return to the end of the beginning.
That sounds like something Kosh would say. Fucking cryptic Verlon son of a bitch.
You're so funny. From now on, I will always watch you. Zoot, zoot.
Zoot, motherfucking zoot.
I thought perhaps you could perform at my inauguration.
I'll be right back with you. So, that was Babylon 5, Season 5, Episode 8, Day of the Dead. That might be my least favorite episode of Babylon 5 I have ever watched. It very well might be my least favorite episode. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know. I'm trying to think of something positive to say, and nothing's really coming to mind. I mean, there were some, there wasn't even really that many decent moments. I mean, Kosh sending a message, that's pretty cool, but it's not cool because of the episode or anything that happened. It's cool because of past episodes, and we know Kosh, and we miss Kosh, but it doesn't matter. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Not a fan. I really have nothing else to say because I have nothing really good to say. I have nothing good to say. Babylon 5 looked really good in some of the CGI shots with it rotating. Beautiful. Some of the red lighting once the portion of Babylon 5 was transported to the homeworld, that kind of red lighting I really liked. I'm happy Londo got to have sex one last time, or 5 more times, with his lost love. Yeah. Thanks for watching that with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it more than I did. If you did, or if you didn't, continue to come on the journey with me. It's only going to go up from here, right? It can only go up from here. So come on this journey with me as we go up in quality of Babylon 5 episodes. But before you do, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.